What is good, YouTube? This is Vortex46. I'm back with another video. Be sure to go follow me over on Twitter or X here at Vortex46 for all of my picks for today's NFL action. Yeah, guys, as you see here, had a really great Sunday. The first successful Sunday for me as a bettor for the NFL season here. As you see, went 4-1 on my main picks and in total 8-3 with all of my picks. I'll accept the losses and we move on to today's Sunday slate. The LA Rams and the Jacksonville Jaguars are actually on neutral ground here. They're back in London today for early 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time start time. The Rams are favored at a -148 over on DraftKings currently, while the Jaguars are underdogs at a +135 over on Bet365. The spread is a even 3. The Rams are favored to cover the 3 at a -102 over on BetMGM, and the over/under is a 44.5, where the books believe that the under is going to hit at a -105 over on FanDuel. When you look at the matchup summary and the data here, specifically when it's pertaining to team rankings, the Rams are better in the air, 1,600 to the Jaguars 1,200. The Jaguars are better on the ground, though, definitely 111 more yards. But the Rams are quadruple better, basically, net yards, over 400 to the Jaguars -101. And they're doing better on it as far as net touchdowns. But the Jaguars are doing better red zone efficiency, but the Rams are doing better third down conversions. Offense to offense, both teams are literally averaging just shy of 24 points, 23.3 for the Rams, 23.2 for the Jaguars. But the Jaguars are doing a little bit better on the first downs, a little bit better when it's pertaining to throwing in the air, above 250, 269. But the Jaguars are doing a little bit better on the ground. Yards per play, Rams are better, but they're like round even when it's pertaining to everything else on the offensive side of the ball. But the defensive side of the ball is a little bit more interesting. The Rams are allowing under 20 points, 18.3, while the Jaguars are allowing 20 and even 20. And as you see here, it's a bit of a back and forth when it's pertaining to the defense. Third down conversions, it's flipping over to the Jaguars' favors for the first downs, but the Rams are doing a bit better, under 200 yards passing, while the Jaguars are doing better guarding the groundwork. So it's just like an even spot here. So when I looked at this specific spot, I could have went with the spread and the actual money line, the first half spread, but it was more of a better spot to take the total under -105 over on FanDuel. But I grabbed this when it first opened up, so the line ended up moving down. So I grabbed it at under 47.5 over on DraftKings at a -110. We'll look at this. We'll go over this specific stuff here real quickly, but then I'll just briefly talk about something more interesting. So when it's pertaining to the Rams, they've pretty much gone over instead of under 4 of the last 5 games. Jaguars, pretty much the same thing, just an extra game. They're 2-3 to going over when it's pertaining to the number. They're 2-3 when it's pertaining to the over. Same thing with the LA Rams. The Rams, you consider, again, if it was specifically for them being away, they'll be 2-3 to the under, while the Jaguars, if they were at home, the under would hit at a 4-1 spot when it's pertaining to just a specific line. But when you're really paying attention to the games, specifically in London this season, in those 3 games, the under hit in all 3 games in London. So that's why I decided to go with that. That as soon as I saw that line for the under at for the 47.5, that's when I grabbed it earlier in the week. And I decided to say, you know what, we're just going to continue and follow that trend. And the hope is that the trend that it still goes under this 44.5 in this game. So take the -105 over on FanDuel and hope for the best for this game, that it does go under. Low scoring game, great defense on both sides, and hope for the best that somebody will win. But with that, leave some comments, comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on this pick here. What are your picks for today's NFL action? And I'll hopefully talk to you all with another video to come soon. Peace, guys.